Doom, 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 doom. It's going down, down, down. It might be the only AI song that's like really quality. I get these on. This is so it's. Hello everyone. What are you doing? Back on more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, I'm streaming. Deliverance. Are we for audio? Deliverance. Are we for audio? Deliverance. Oof. It's repeating. Sorry about that. Right. Hopefully that will show up. Alright. We seem to be good. There we are. By the way, like, I want to completely redo, like, all my transitions, my opening, all the little bits and pieces. So that's why it's all, like, loose at the moment. Because my VTuber model's coming up. Okay. Get into game. So I was practicing a bit with the Xbox 360 controller. Let's see how the audio sounds in this. Let's see. Alright, yeah. So I'm doing well on that. Now I seem to be better adjusted. I was training a lot. Don't worry, you didn't miss out much. I was just training with Bernard. And I've leveled up my swordsmanship by... Yeah, I'm about to turn 13. I got 1 in hunting as well. And put Tanner in that. Defense. What's Golem do? But yeah, from now on, I think from here on, we're going to be playing. Your armor makes you. Well, no, I don't wear armor. 9 shining armor. In a sunny weather, you glance off of your armor with a dazzling amount. Nope. Well worn. You're able to equip your armor, weapons, and other innate so clearly that 1/3 lighter than they actually would be when your inventory. No, none of these are particularly good, but we'll go well worn, sure. Nope. I don't need that. Nope. Still getting used to it, but we'll get there. Item info off. Still have my beloved Bianca's ring. My maid Bianca. So today I want to try and kill the German. And also do the side quest for the noble lady, I think. And if Az is on, then I might do some hunting and like chat with him. But we'll see. First of all, let's get cleaned up. Get some buffs. Up. Before we meet the German. I assume he must like stay put then.
Good
where
afternoon.
I left him.
I'm interested in your services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Heal my wounds, bath and laundry, really.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Do I actually? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Fine.
Oh yeah, and I sold
Here it is.
my maiden bows.
I'm sure you'll be extremely
have.
satisfied. Goodbye.
Really? I'm only doing just this because I don't want to hear the... the sounds of a woman gooning as I play. Alright, and it's about to turn night, so we'll go straight to the German, as soon as he's still at the pond. Right now, like, I really did try and learn how to combo, but I think, I'm sorry lads, I'm just gonna have to stick with the old counter system. So, trying to remember, it was that right trigger was slash, right bumpers stab, and nope. Yeah, there it is. Yep, we'll hit Sasso. Well, I remember the controls. But after this, after we deal with this German, we are officially into uncharted territory. I have no clue in terms of story or in terms of gameplay what comes after this. Hopefully I won't need to read too much. And maybe I'll have more opportunities to use stealth. Escape. Nope.
Ah, flee, you scum!
Just keep on heading. Nice.
Yeah.
Can I equip inventory? Torch so you lot can see. And so I can see for that matter with these blue sunglasses. Okay, we're in the clear. Please don't be daytime by the time we get there. Come on, Henry, hoof it. Hoof it, boy. Another ambush. Run away. There we are. I need to hunt these dudes and then, like, sell all their armor and stuff. That'd be a good way to make some money. And then start up the side mission of, like, mercenary bands. And hang out with my merry men.
Yeah.
Or a band of merry men. Hang on.
Yeah.
By the way, I confess that I did cave and I decided to watch one more trailer of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 of the Rome map. I didn't watch any of the gameplay, I just watched what they had planned, and I had no clue that you can actually make your own blacksmithing in that game. That is rad.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. If my PC can handle it. I'm pretty sure my PC can handle playing it, but can it handle playing it and streaming it? It's wishful thinking. I'd need to have the settings on pretty.
It's hellishly deep here.
Yeah.
Sugar, no, come on. Up, up. I don't know what's the button to make the horse jump.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. And where is this German? I should have brought some savior snaps. I think this is the willow tree. No, it's not it. It has to be on the other side of the, yeah. Yep. Okay. Just the path back. Can't see a thing. Okay. So we head up
Yeah.
this way, then cross the bridge. Right here. I should have brought some savior schnapps. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the deal. I'm going light armor. I'm going my Robin Hood drip until I can actually.
Yeah.
I'm officially declared a knight. That's my goal. I'm stuck in a bloody farm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be daytime by the time I find this dude. And he's probably gonna kill me. This might take a few attempts.
Yeah.
But I would say that this game does play better on controller. Just have my sword ready at this point. Hey, talk.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with...
Nope, it's still too low.
I just want to know why you ambushed that wagon.
You're making a sense.
Accomplices.
Radzi Kubila.
Okay.
Come on then, you whelp. Missed. I hope you have said your prayers. Get some Teufel! Ow! Oh. 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 Ah. You dare to face me?
Get up.
You! Ah! Ah!
Back.
Not so brave now, are you, young? You. Come on then, you whelp. I'm over here.
Get it? Damn it.
Time to say your
You
prayers.
should have used clenches more.
Gott, hilf mir! I hope you have said your...
Yeah, I don't think I'm making this. It's good to get the practice in. I really don't want to do this, but I think I might have to cave and get armor.
Give up, boy.
Alright. I think. Just did some proper. I did much better that time than I did any other time that I've fought him at this point. Let me think. How else can I? Where would I get armor then? I've got my yeah. Let me think. I've got all the Scallots place, I suppose. It's supposed to have a good set of armor there. Man, I really wanted to see if I could get through this game without it. Unless there's nothing to pickpocket off of him.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wage on the rack?
That could get me where I'd want. Unless, let me see. I think what we'll do is go down to Scallots, get this equipment that I know is there. I know if I run into any bandits along this way, I am going to fight them. I'm honestly sick of it at this point. Because I need to get some proper gear. Gear and money. I need to go on a big selling spree. Do the quest for the proper lady. I forget her name. See how we do from there. Maybe rebuild that, no, is that really a Robin Hood thing to do? And is that even interesting watch on stream? I don't think so. Rebuilding that town. We'll skip off rebuilding the town, I think. We'll just get Scallots for what it's worth. Oh, it'll nearly be daytime. Really, I ran into no bandits along the way. Oh. E. You know what? I will, scavenger. And a dove cart. Yeah, that's it. Friend need. Service from a lady. Buy wine at the rats, I think. Okay, scavenger. That's what I wanted. And we'll turn on a torch here. So there's a corpse. Or we find, well, Pebbles find something.
This won't take long.
Here we go. Oh, you're kitted out. Hang on.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah! Yeah, but. Curse it!
Damn it.
You going to cry now? Way off.
These guys are kitted. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me. I really like this game. Doesn't mean I'm the best at it, mind you. Okay, let's try that again once more from the diaphragm. Yeah. Well, I tried, fellas, but I guess you really do need armor. Which is unfortunate. But I want to be green! I want to be green. That's not what I want. Damn it all. Looks like I'm gonna have to no longer be green or retired. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if there's another interesting way. So what am I good at now? I'm good at stealth, good at... Kind of got high sword skill. What are the other talents that I've got with Henry? High charisma, really, really charismatic. Trying to think of a way to play this. Did I just keep alternating, I guess? Or bring out armor on special occasions? Suppose that'll be something for roleplay. I know for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I'll just play the game that was I did last time, where I was playing kind of like a barbarian type of character, where I was making my own axes. Or I like axes were my go-to weapon for my first time playing. Because just as a personal preference thing, I like axes a bit more than I like swords. That's just me. Sorry for being right. Another ambush. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need that armor. I'm sorry. Or like, I'd prefer to like ambush them. That would be better. You know what? Wait until it's daytime. Okay, let's see. I know the entrance skeleton's a bit weird.
Yeah.
You need to come out at a specific angle. Oh no, is this it? Yeah, here we go. I think we're coming to it.
Stop right there. Give me all you... What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Oh, fit. It's a lot of dudes.
Well, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Oh, you guys are kidding out! Alright. Get on, Pebbles. Pebbles! Get on! X!
Bring it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's them.
Yeah.
Let me see, if I just keep on circling around. Those guys are kidding, that is full plate that they have. Would it be cool if I could stealth kill them?
Yeah.
I think I lost them. But couldn't I, like, pick them up? Do you see them anywhere? Hmm. By the way, this environment looks awesome. Nice. Is this the dove cart? I think so, from what I remember right. Because I think I did do this quest last time. Oh, I gotta inspect something. Oh. Start digging. This is it. Yeah! Nice.
It's here. That Kunash wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees. Wearing red,
Okay.
as always.
I'll
Now
give it back
what?
to him. But there was also a set of... Hey, Pebbles. Jump scared myself with my own horse. Are they back? I think it was like under a bridge you can find plate armor, or like good armor. Under a bridge and skip. A W is a W. Well, we did it. Nice. Is there another one? I'll take your arrows. And your cross. The rest you can keep. Absolute banger. All right. We hit the jackpot. I think we're ready now. Right, Pebbles. This is going to be heavy, buddy, but okay, so this one seems to be in the best nick. Sorry, I'm loath to get rid of all this stuff, but anyway. Move to horse. Yeah. Move to horse. What do I like best? Yeah, I like this one the best. Review. Review. Yeah, I'm guessing putting that on. Boar hide. Key. Human ear. Dagger. Dark. Combat jacket. Yeah, I'll put that on. Put away that one. How do those compare? No, those are not good. Put that away. This is chainmail. We'll go for this one. Or this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All good. The gloves. How does that compare to... the stabbing damage is better, but put that away. Greaves. How's that? Like plates. Noise. No, no. We'll put that away. Meal cloth. Put that away. And we'll have these gauntlets here. You go away. You go away. Put you on. Then put you away. Put you away. Put you away. What's this slot here? A cough. No. Padded black cough. Or that. Padded Caucasus? Is that how you say it? Yeah, we'll quit that one. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Hose. We can keep the hose that we have. Alright. Put you away. Poor Pebbles. It's being very overweighted. Pauldrons. That's not better than one we have. That's not better than what we have. And now we're keeping the green drip. We'll put it away. Your horse can't carry anymore, sure. Alright, we'll drop these then. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Spurs. Silver spurs. Yeah, okay. Play pauldrons. Good old soul slicer, my sword. And put that away. Okay, we're ready to go. Well, we're kitted out now. Now let's get Pebbles unloaded. What's the nearest village? We can sell this stuff. We'll just go on a big selling spree as we make our way down. Is it, is there, can you sell things in Moorhead? No. Can you sell things? Here, yeah. Okay. I'll probably spend the night there. Ambush. I really can't right now. We'll need a sturdier pack animal than poor Pebbles, who's being overburdened. And the current customers here won't be able to really help me. Because they'll have like limited space for money. Why are we struggling here at this bathhouse? Or I think it's a bathhouse. Or it might be, no, that's the camp. That's Sir Radzik's camp. Pilgrim. Yeah, alright. What's up, Pilgrim? Are you about to... Mate, how do you think this is gonna go?
What are you after here, you fucker? I can see you're not from around here, and we've had no one coming here lately but bastards like you causing trouble. Now you'll be sorry. What were you expecting? Hand over your coin.
Mate, look at me.
You want coin, do you? For the funeral, I suppose. A coffin and a priest. Sorry, but your old woman will have to pay for that. Better start running if you don't want to die.
Come now. No need to get upset. It's just a bit
It's
of
just a bit of
nothing
banter,
more.
mate.
So I'll be on my way then. Farewell.
Yeah, get going. That's how it's turning.
Yeah.
Ratte, how you say it. Right, so sell my stuff here. And lift poor Pebbles' burdens a bit. And maybe get some stuff repaired, if there's that's possible. I'm gonna sell my stuff. Other side of town? Oh no, that's the main road here. Nope. Opposite direction. Oh, this is the blacksmith that his son died at the tourney. Alright then, mate, I'll give you a good deal for all this stuff.
I'm honored that.
Let's talk trade.
Good luck to you.
So. Boar hide. No, I don't want to sell my actual stuff. How much cash do you have? Not that much. Pebbles, you give me... some of this. Get the heavier stuff. Let's talk trade.
I'll be with you.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Oh, whoops. You can't afford it. You're a wealth trader's wealth. Fine. Take that one back. We'll close the deal. You can, yeah, sure, you can keep the rest. But I will. Let's talk about
May
repairs.
the Lord watch over you.
Select all. I want everything repaired. Pay 2k. We'll get it back. Close the deal. I don't have enough money. Then don't bother repairing any of my actual stuff. Or stuff that I'm not using. There we go. Let's sell again.
Farewell.
Let's talk trade. Stuff I can sell. This. And that's nearly all of his wealth again. Okay, close. Let's talk repairs.
Take care now.
Select all. Not this. Not this. this. Let's start trade. Sell. It would just be easier if they had a whole bunch of money. The traders. Okay, so you sell over you. Sell you. That's the armor that I'm not wearing. I want that one, that one, that. So now I want so this is stuff that I'm actually using. No, I want my give me this. He won't be able to afford the rest. Let's talk repairs. Okay, no, I've got nothing more for him to repair. So this, the final dealings here.
God be with you.
Trade. Whoops, nope. Remove that. Sell. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Who else can I sell to here? There's a trader around the corner. Is it just you? I don't really have anything. No, surely there's gotta be a better trader. Nope. No, it is really you. You're the trading guy.
God save you. Good luck to you.
Can I even sell you anything? Okay, no, you do buy armor and stuff. Do you have wait, did it say you only have 100?
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, put that in my inventory. What's the other heavy thing? That's it. That's the really heavy thing that I have.
May the Lord watch over you.
So. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Then we'll just go down to the Sasso now. And kick the ass of this German knight.
Everything for the house, garden, and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
So we'll do this, fight the German now, and get the stuff for Milady. That is like a flaw in this game, just how much time you do spend mucking around in menus. But that's the case for most RPGs, sadly. That is like the one great boon of like Metal Gear Solid 4, where it did a lot of like quality of life stuff to save you from having to muck around in menus. I'm going to like actually, do I have any savior snaps? Food? No. Where's the tavern? It's right here.
Yeah.
I am going to rest for a bit before I go and fight him. Henry! Come on now. Up you get.
Greetings, good.
Place to sleep.
All right. For how long?
One night. Pay.
You'll like it here. Good luck.
Let's sleep for an hour, and then we'll go and fight the German. Everything good in my notes. Oh yeah, I did finally got the MOT sorted, and now I need to pay for the tax, and then I need to pay for the insurance, and I think that'll be all of my car stuff done. And then after those expenses are done, I'll be able to pay my rigger, and then that is all my major expenses sorted. The rest of my money will go towards doing streams and getting stuff for Az. And also just like doing interesting stuff that I want to do this year. But I think I've got it all sorted out now. I will be cancelling some subscriptions though. Alright, you dickhead. Come at me.
So here I
Get
am.
it out now.
What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You
Can I
wish to make
intimidate
your
him now with all this? No. No.
I just want to know.
Come on then, you.
Come on. Missing on the clenches.
I hope you have said your prayers.
This is really cool. I've just come to realize I haven't bought like proper armor yet. And so I never get this visor
I'm over
effect.
here.
Yeah, now that I've got armor, I could be a lot more bold.
Lost your wind, have you?
I swear, if you make me hit pebbles.
I'll flay you. The Asworth.
That.
What now? Are you afraid, boy? Get some trifle.
Yeah, I do hope. See, I think the major problem with this is that there's too many points. Where, like, in something like For Honor, or in Mountain Blade, they made it a full circular reticle Mountain Blade. But and in For Honor, it's just 4 points. But because it's 5,
God.
it's really
Here's
unreliable to like switch between the different points. Because
Had
the controller
enough,
can so
boy?
easily like mistake one for the other. There we go. Come on. For a second there, I thought my sword was broken.
Scheiße!
There we are. Thank God. Right, we can move on to this. Now officially blind playthrough from here on.
Who is that, Davy? It seems I have finally met my match.
Superior, in fact. Oh, that's Robin Hood as hell to say.
Your match? I think you meant to say you're superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been
You've been hanging around
hard.
next to a willow tree
That
for
doesn't
days.
change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me.
I do love his
I'm
voice.
finished. Anyway. Just as you are.
Well, I am a criminal. Why am I done
Why do you
for?
think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
But I am a criminal. Oh, well.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
There we go.
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Get up.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Who died?
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. but I do not understand
What
such
is a Fafer?
technical matters.
Fafar.
Master Fafer, however...
No Fafer.
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sasau and see what I might learn there.
Ulrich's documents. Shouldn't you go with me?
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fafar?
No. I must remain in Sasau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
Who are you anyway?
What's your name anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
What do you mean
So
by
you're
that?
not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
I'll get more out of you.
All right then, Ulrich.
Who are you
Who are
working
you
for?
working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
Okay. Money
Tell
forging.
me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
I know
It's a
it.
German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Okay, so he's not involved in all the conspiracy that we know. Going for the ambush
And what
wagon.
about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sasau.
So the wagon was clearing
So they were
false coin.
transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean
Suspicions
about
about
the connection
Sasau?
with Sasau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who
I still
were
need to do the
arrested.
executioner's side
They
quest in
told
Ratai.
him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Sasau is incredibly corrupt, it seems, despite being the place where the monastery is being built. Why did you
let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
I think I figured out what happened with the ambush. Who are you working for? The ambush. So I'll head to the
Very well.
Fafer.
I'll go and see Master Fafar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay, well, I'll sell my stuff and get going. Pebbles. Alright.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll switch back to my Robin Hood gear. In fact, I'll do that right now. Armor. Weapons. Oops, no. And boom, boom, boom. That ridiculous if I have the rest on. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. I do love how like you can really mix and match all the different body parts in this. Take coif off. You off. I'll keep the spurs. Where's the where's these? Take them off. Yep. Okay, we're back at it. To the Robin Hood drip. The classic Lincoln green. What's the smithies up here?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Give me that, 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 that. Okay. Blacksmith.
My respects to you.
Let's talk trade. Sell. How much wealth? You only got 400 wealth? Damn it. Alright. Keeping that. That's my one. So that one. Those ones. Keeping that. These are mine. Sell that. And sell that. Sure, we'll close the deal on that. And can you repair...
May the Lord watch over you.
Can you repair this? No. Soul Slicer. That. So my gauntlets, my quill. Yeah. Now I sell the spares.
Farewell.
Pebbles? Give me this and this. Yeah, those will do for now. His name's Zach. That must be like some type of side quest attached to him. Green doublets. But you can't repair the combat jacket. Okay. Okay, Pebbles, give me the helmets. Sure. And the nobleman thing.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sell. Armor. Hang on, are these actually better than what I have? And sell the helmets. And any last repairs we can do? Yeah. Repair these. And we'll give him another helmet. Clear him out. Trade.
Take care now.
So. There we go. Now we're out of ground. Any other traders that would accept? Oh, there's another smithy down there. Let's get going. We're good. By the way, I booked my appointments for the counselor as well, and I've been taking a lot of people's advice on how to approach and what to ask. Thanks to the people on Thieves' Den, they've been looking out for me. Crom and Emika and things like that. Thank people. Here. I'll just save that on. Come back to that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
just checking something. Okay. Oh, I'm past it. Unless is it better to go this way? Get to the smithy. No, there it is.
Yeah.
And there's a sword shop there. Okay. This should be where I'll sell the last of this stuff. Okay, well then I want all these basically then.
The fish and broke its neck.
And there won't be any repairs, so I'm just gonna clear these guys out.
A good day to you.
Start trade. Sell. Only 400 wealth as well. Okay. Burger slippers, you can have that. These 3 cups. These. Yep. 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 Gonna have all of them. Don't think I'll need the rest.
Fry your fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
Now give me the swords.
Damn.
Damn. Start trade. Sell. Weapons. Now, how will these compare to Soul Slicer? Oh, wow. Maybe I should switch. Wait, is this a longsword? It is. Magberg sword. Okay, I'll switch to that then. Magberg sword, sure. Yeah. And sell the rest. Wait, let me see how they compare. Wait, let me find Soul Slicer. They were good at... Soul Slicer was better at slicing and blunt damage, but piercing damage on this is +2. But this is faster though. Maybe that's it. Okay. And it's Soul Slicer, the slicing damage on Soul Slicer a lot. Okay, no, I think I'll stick with... Unless I repair it. How about repairs? Okay. Repair this. No, I compare. Soul Slicer, that's what I got. Now, for the other sword. Ooh. Okay, maybe that's a better all-rounder, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with that. Sell the rest. Both of the patch toes and Soul Slicer. Anything else? Boar hide, sheep wine, a ring, goblets. No, that should... Okay, lock it in. The rest of this stuff I'll just keep in on pebbles for whenever I... Wait. No, I'll sell these boots. And what was that? Let me see. Compare. And no, those are a match. Put those away. Although they need repaired. Put that away. That. Sell these boots though. And keep the spurs. Okay, yeah, it's better off. Sell you these boots, and then I need to get the rest repaired.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, that's that. Fixed. Now I think the rest needs to be repaired at one of these. So we'll head here. At like the tailor's. And then that should be me kitted out and ready to go.
If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband... Come and get
behind me?
them!
Yeah, somewhere around here. This, yep. I think this is the tailor's.
God save you. God be with you.
Really? That's it? Well, it's repaired now, at least. What are the other things that need fixed? Nope, that's it. We got it. Spurs might need a clean, but that's it. Right. We're good to go. Now let's do the quest for Milady. I'll be going to Rattay anyway. What do we got? Courtship. What's the blue one that we have? Stick of Thieves. No, we'll put that away. Rattay Tourney, no. What's other quests that need done in Rattay? Man of the Cloth. Father Simon. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Maybe. Band of Bastards. Nope. King of Silver. Talk to the Chief Engineer. Pestilence. Friend in Need. That's the one. Rattay. God. Mightier than the sword. I'd say Tourney. Now that I got the armor, nah. Yeah, I'll participate in the Tourney. Now that I got the armor. Go on, ruins. Kill the camp leader. Okay. All right. We're good. We're ready to go. Also deal with any ambush we run along the way. And I think I'll dump my shit, like my armor and stuff, in to avoid temptation. So that, like, okay, if I want to use the armor, I actually need to, like, plan ahead for it. Otherwise, we're sticking with Robin Hood. But it is kind of like interesting that like this game's making me play in different ways whenever I'm focused more on a charisma and stealth-based character. But yeah, I do need to find or thank Crom, Emika, Sheki, Kumi, too. What's up, man? For helping me out with the counselor stuff.
How about a small
Riddler.
wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle.
Oh,
if
boy.
you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
Oh, you're about to see how stupid I am? Who are you?
That sounds
You alright?
good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
I want to say 3, because 3 went out, but that's obviously the trick. I hear it again.
Can you repeat that?
Certainly.
Oh wait, they had it on the board.
In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles.
Blows out 2
A
candles.
little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
Find to relight. Okay, I'll just go for 3.
3.
Is the correct answer.
Oh, right, okay. It's just a math
While the
question. It's
wind
not actually a
blows
riddle.
out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day, only those 3 can be rekindled. Well, what can I do?
That's just a math
Here's your
question.
10
It wasn't a
groschen.
riddle.
Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
I thought there would be
You
some
may
kind
well
of
do
trick
so.
in that, like, there was a way that one of the candles would have been knocked over but not blown out. So how many candles could he relight? I
I
overthought
thought the
that.
trick was going to be that,
Oh,
the candles would have gone out by night, so next morning it would be 10 new candles.
Yes, yeah, something like that. But no, it's just a math question. A math question's not a riddle. Hello, hi, Az.
Yeah, it was, well, I guess in those times, given that a lot of people were illiterate, it is a riddle for them.
Okay. Well, this guy is called the Riddler.
Oh my god, we gotta stop him.
Aye. Even though I'm dressed more like the Riddler than he is.
Yeah.
We gotta stop him from copyright infringement.
Is that like a thing in the medieval times? There were just random pilgrims who would like give riddles to people for bets.
You know, if I lived in those times, given a lot of terrible stuff that's happening, you know, sickness, disease, robberies, wars, everything, you know, that's probably how I'd get my kicks off too.
Alright. Alright, give me my armor and stuff. So I had to cave and not use the Robin Hood drip for a moment and actually use proper armor because there was just an enemy that I came across that I couldn't beat regularly. But now I'm gonna make it a rule where I'm not allowed to have armor permanently until at some point in the story I become an official knight. And if I need to use armor, then I actually need to like go into this chest and get it and plan ahead for it. I can't just have it on me. Because I'm committed to the Robin Hood bit. Do I have any things to sell? Weapons. Can I use this U-bow now? This elm bow? Let's see. Or is the stats too high? Elm bow. Are the stats even better than the bows that I have? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, I'll just use the most expensive bow then. I don't know why it's the most expensive, but there you have it. I'll sell the other two.
Good day. I've got... Alright. God be with you.
So... Oh, he's got a lot though. Any more stuff I can sell to him? That I had in here, saved. No. Nah, we're good. Alright. So I'll tell Teresa about our friends from Scouts are back.
Look at you, lover boy.
Lover boy. Go on, Henry. But no, we're not going to romance her. Because they got another woman in mind. Alright, Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
Oh, if they have problems, not very well. They can manage.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Okay. Take the dog, shall we take a walk? I brought something for you. I'd like to know... no, we're good. Okay. By the way, Az, you still there?
Yup.
And I'm gonna tell you this, and don't take it in too much alarm, but I've booked an appointment to try and visit a counselor.
As in a lawyer or a therapist?
A therapist.
Alright, that's good. That's definitely much better than consulting a lawyer, because then I'd be concerned.
Just like, I think I'm fine. It's just that I want to basically I want someone to evaluate me, or check up on me in case something's wrong. Because I suspect I might have a little problem, but it's nothing too big to worry about.
It makes sense. It's a healthy thing to do. Just talk to someone who specializes in that kind of stuff. Like, let some things off your chest, and a person who actually studied human psychology will tell you things that are harder for us to reflect upon.
I need to look for the beggar who's wearing red. Is it you? I have your
God
goblet.
save you.
I have something of
I
yours.
think
Yeah.
I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Sure, money. Well, yeah, money on the goblet.
That's it?
By all the saints, thank you. You don't even know how much you've helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
For the love of God.
I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but Kunesh was after your treasure too. He wanted us to keep it ourselves.
What? That's...
I mean, he told me where it was.
Give him... I mean, to say, I'll tell everyone about him. I don't know
Maybe
what
I
to
shouldn't have
say.
said that.
Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
It was only 50. Okay, right. I only lost 30. That's fine.
Goodbye.
Sure. That away. What else needs done here? What? Don't think the game... Oh! Alright. Broke the game for a second. I think I hit 2 buttons at the... Wait, hang on. If you... Oh, the game really doesn't like it if you hit 2 menu buttons at the same time. Oh! Oh fuck, have I crashed my game? Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. Shit. Okay. I think... Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I can't exit. Click on exit. There we... Okay. So it just said no to me using the hotkeys anymore for a brief second. Whoops. Sorry, game. Okay, buy wine from the Ratte merchant.
I'll never forget your kindness.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I don't really care about the cook. Lady Talmberg
Lady
sent
Stephanie
me.
of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah.
Would beer be enough?
No.
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit.
No, this is very Robin Hood. Couldn't I get the wine somewhere else? Can I enroll in the competition?
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Okay. What if I don't win? I'll find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
Okay.
God be with you.
Let's see. It's the right side journey. But we'll talk to Tobias the Faefair.
Find it in the end?
God save
I'm playing a bit more of Marvel Rivals. Can I ask who's your main in it? You're still there.
Yeah, I'm here. My main is, of course, the biggest booty there is, Venom.
Of course. Venom's got it in him.
Oh, hell yeah. He's cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, like damn.
What's the meme? 16 inches of Venom or something like that?
Oh, yeah, 19 inches.
19 inches. Oh, excuse me for underselling him.
Yeah, as for secondaries, whenever I need to go support, it's for now like that little shark fella, Jeff. He's a decent support, but as for
Trolling?
secondary, which say?
But he's fantastic at trolling.
Yeah, he is absolutely fantastic at trolling. He is awesome to have on your team, but he's an absolute hell to fight against, if that's a good Jeff player. And as for my DPS main, that is Iron Man. His kit is quite fluent.
My go-tos right now are for DPS Wolverine, for tank Magneto, and for support Adam Warlock.
Warlock's good.
Oh, how do I talk to this guy? Alright, I'll spend the night here. In the garrison. Who are you hoping for? For other heroes to come in?
I have seen a leaked design for Ultron, and he looks hot as hell. Like, that is an awesome robot design right there. Like, Ultron's always been one of my favorite just comic villain designs. Just a really sweet mashup of like cool retro-futuristic robot man and just, you know, a malicious AI giving me some of those like fucking Cyberman from Doctor Who vibes. And as for characters who I don't know whether or not they're leaked or will ever be added, but I would honestly really love to see what these devs and these designers can cook up for Kraven.
Alright. Well, in that same leak, didn't they say that Paint Pot Pete was going to be on the table? So...
Dude, I see Paste Pot Pete as being like actually a really good support, because...
Yeah, but my point was like, well, if they're adding him, fucking anyone's on the table, basically.
Oh, definitely.
I saw a whole bunch of people complaining like, where's Deadpool? Where's... whoever, and I'm just like, as if these people aren't going to be added in later on. Like, it's just be patient.
These are such big and obvious enough choices, they will be added.
But you know, you don't want to just goon all of your best heroes right away.
Oh, definitely. You wanna, like, you know, the first season is all about Fantastic Four, so we got the heavy hitters now. Season 2, I imagine they'll go with someone more obscure, maybe like, you know, one popular character and 3 obscure characters. They're not going to be doing 4 character seasons, they will probably be doing like 2 character seasons, so it will be like someone decently popular and someone obscure. So I imagine like maybe one of the Guardians of the Galaxy for Season 2, and then like an obscure X-Men member, like Darwin, for example. Dude, Darwin could be a massive counter for Loki if they design him as an ability stealer too, but in a different vein.
Where is this dude? Right, this is one of like the worst things of like having a compass map. You have no clue where the character is. Like the quest giver, like he's vaguely somewhere here, but it's a very vertical area, so I don't know if he's above me or below me or where.
Don't you start.
And Henry's quite hungry.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
But yeah, my hopes are obviously, and of course they're going to add this guy eventually, but Ghost Rider is high up there that I want to see. And who else? I'm eating food out of the refugee camp. Stealing the food right out of their mouths. Who else?
Knowing you is going to be Daredevil in your top picks for sure.
Oh yeah, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, and but I want to see. Ghost Rider's probably going to be DPS. Daredevil might also be DPS, but he could also be a support. Who's the tank that I want to see?
Honestly,
Beast! I want to see Beast.
Ghost Rider being a tank.
Yeah. Beast. Throw Beast in there. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it real quick. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where is... How do you say this dude's name? Fayfair? All that glitters. Fayfair. Tobias Fayfair. So he's on the 2nd floor. There we go. I swear I was here. Anyway, here he is now.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'm here for Sir Radzik.
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzik sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzik may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought
that's
that
not
would
what
be
I want
quite
to
a
talk
job,
about, but
wouldn't it?
anyway.
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill.
Oh, hey,
and washing
Radzik.
shops. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
The mine
You
gallery.
said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself
Already
facing
been
a
to
pack of
Scouts.
hungry dogs trailing the
And there were
army.
bandits there, but
or a band of
they
brigands.
just died off screen on me. I stole their
you
armor.
and Sir Radzik can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Goodbye.
That's not what I want to talk to you about. I need to talk about the fake money.
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
Told me where the forged groschen came from.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
By the way, I'm going to switch over to live on Discord so that you can see the gameplay without watching the stream. Give you something to watch if you want.
Oh, sweet.
Go live.
Yeah, pardon for being quiet. I'm just making a diorama in the background.
No, you're grand. You're grand. Yep, alright. Just checking messages, sorry. He gave me these documents.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Rosenbergs?
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper.
Zach.
I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay, got it.
I'll be with you.
Alright, that was a long bunch of dialogue. Let's see if I can't do an actual quest. Let's try this archery tourney. It's a shame that Ulrich's working with a rival for Sir Radzig, because I quite like him. But I'm easy, I'm a sucker for just anyone with a cool voice. They be a villain or whatever.
Will she stay there?
Who?
The wife of that Ant fella.
Wait, let me see real quick. What's a place to sleep? Oh, there's a tavern right here.
God be with you.
Oh, I came to this dude sprinting and now we got the blue filter.
Good boy.
Like... Really, I can't stay the night? Okay, fine. There is a little camp out here, though.
For the love of
There's a quiet area with no I was about to say no music playing, and it just kicks in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Just an hour. Will do. Though I could do for some food.
I feel quite hungry.
I love how that's, I'm pretty sure that's like his battle cry now in the game, in the sequel. Henry screaming, I feel quite hungry. The most northern accent in the world.
Yeah.
It's the closest I'll ever come to be able to roleplay as Speedwagon and his brother.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been a...
What?
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the
Look
prize
grand.
is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wines to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
Yeah.
I do.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Alright. My archery is terrible, but... Let's see if we can't get this. What? Oh, the stats are too low for the bow. No! Fuck me. Shit. Okay. Load. Quick. All that glitters. I'll have to come back to this and get a new bow. Or I could steal one. Okay, eat. Let's see. Bow. You know what? Yeah, I want the trout. Give me... Good.
Yeah.
Let's see, alright. Okay, we'll put the archery competition on hold. And anything else left to do in Ratai? No. We'll go to the dash, go talk to the miller about getting my friends their jobs. Then we'll go to Sasai and talk to the smiths. about this forged coin. I think I'll probably need to go and prep for something to eat tomorrow. Lately I've been making a lot of jambalaya. What have you been eating? As, if anything, with your stalker diet?
Oh, sorry, could you repeat that?
What have you been eating lately? With your stalker diet?
No, I've been eating pretty alright lately.
Alright.
Mostly buckwheat, prepping chicken for the week, all that good stuff.
Very good, very good. At least you're eating, like, real meat. No?
Yeah.
You, Miller Oliver.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they?
They might be.
I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Basically my neighbors. Oh man,
They're good men.
I gotta
Skalitz.
do my homies a
Basically
solid.
your neighbours. You have to help them.
That's God's own truth. Love thy neighbour as thyself. Tell them I'll give them a chance.
Hey.
We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Heading to Sasso now. As for my food, I've been making jambalaya lately with a hot pot. It's easy to make. It's just like chicken stock, whatever vegetables I have, whatever meat that I have, and rice, pretty much. Also, I've got it on my list. I have a little like blackboard behind me with a list of things to do. And I like change it for every month. So like things that I need to do for this month is finish this, play more Dance Souls. I want to befriend some people in the capital city. And for next month, that is supposedly whenever my rigger is going to start rigging for my VTuber model. And what I want to do is completely redo the layout for my stream, my OBS, like change the transitions, change the streaming soon and be right back panels, and getting ready for the VTuber model. And also like the big thing that I want to do is fix my sound design, and that like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a cardboard box, a massive cardboard box, and soundproof it, and then basically cover myself in it, so that whenever I've got the model on, I could like be in this like soundproof dome, and it just sound a lot better. Obviously, I'll take it off whenever like I'm doing live action stuff, but at least whenever I'm using the model, it should sound pretty good.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah. Do you soundproof your stuff whenever you do your voice acting and stuff?
Oh yeah, I have a very dirt and easy sound booth that I made out of a bunch of pieces of styrofoam, foam board, and whatchamacallit, a blanket I put on top of it as a roof.
Yeah.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Maybe next time. I haven't bothered with you two.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Training. Oh, stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, God be with you.
Nice. Got that up. Fits.
Hey!
The monastery wants money from you. The monastery can wait. Sure,
I want
fist
to get
fighting.
better at.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the.
All right. Now.
Alright, and then... Where's he gone? Oh, he's booking it! No, wait, I want more training. Come here.
God be with you.
Money. Fist fighting.
I want to get back.
Certainly.
I'm interested.
Wouldn't you like to learn
Alright, fine. That's as high as I can go. Okay.
Well.
End it there. No. Get the decorated crown from Sassai. I think that's gonna be the same smith that I'll talk to. Well, first we'll talk to Ulrich.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer...
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Uzhitz. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Really hope I can trust this guy and he's not gonna stab me in the back later on. Although that would work well for the plot. Oh. Is the painter here? Oh, he's right here. You could have talked to him yourself, dickhead. Alright, fine.
Good day to you.
Yeah, me to do everything.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing.
By the way, the
Apparently he
traitor.
doesn't deal in such trifles.
Right.
Leaves it all to his assistant.
Stuck on the screen.
Git.
I wonder. Hold on. Can I fix this? There we go. That's a little better, at least.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then
Well, that
it
might
went
be
astray
true.
somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
Paints, Henry.
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Uzhitz. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Thanks,
That's all I
Albion.
need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
What do you have to sell?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
May the Lord watch over you.
Wine? Okay. Fine, I'll buy some wine. There you go, on me. Now for the smiths. Zach, I think you have a crime for me, and maybe you're also involved in this Almac Silver Almac, whatever he said. You up here? Chickens know you make it a right hassle to get to you, but anyway.
Jesus Christ be praised. The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Oh, if you did. Alright, of course I'll try and find it.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone.
Henry, you dork.
Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
God be with you.
Okay, I got that now, at least. How do you get out of here? How does this person leave? Okay, down here. Sassau Monastery. Investigate this. Looking for the overseer. He was up here, if I remember. I think I robbed him before.
Hey.
Yes, there you are.
Vagabond.
He remembers.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Been a pleasure.
Okay. Tick. Where's your assistant? Fine. Like, I'm alright to get caught at this point if I'm actively looking for someone. Overseer's assistant. Apparently you're more of an overseer than your boss is. Where are you? You him? I'm here in the service of
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort
Oh
of
no,
thing.
this is for the different
His study's
side
right
quest.
above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head...
Can I
Can
go
I take
inside
a look
the
inside the
monastery?
monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. Farewell.
So you're not the assistant? Just said investigate the office. And let me recap on what I need today. I found a quiet pile of corrosion in the Privislavis encampments, which Master Engineer Friar a crime, but it's also proof that there is more going on outside than it seems. Find out who also works with copper. Find out where the counterfeiters get their quicksilver. Continue investigation. Overseer's office. So I need to find out who makes the copper here.
I'm looking for...
Talk to my assistant. He deals with...
Fine, thank you. I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you...
Talk to my assistant.
Fine, thank you.
Been a pleasure.
I wish he was still sitting there.
Put that weapon away before someone get...
It says investigate the office, which is here. I stand in the worst place. This cures about how Maiden's War ended. Awful end. Chant campaigns. In Lombardy second.
What
Book of Prayers. Saints. No. None of these would help. Overseer's hand, there we go. Here, come on, let me talk to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Whoa, what is up with your eyes? Quicksilver.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Oh.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Why can't you sell me?
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds.
Man, your eyes are as
Some
messed up as
night
your
it was.
hairline, mate.
Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery.
Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Okay, well, at least you didn't take the bribe.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
That's fine.
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Alright, one tight.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll run into 2 knights. Whoa, okay. Check out a place where the materials are being handed off. Go speak to Master Fayfair. Find out who in Sasso works for the copper. Well, the smith I want to talk to. Because he said that he'd be working all day and all night. Oh, you discovered a trader symbol is gone now. So, move me back there. Where are we at? Where's the master? Oh, wait, did I pass it? No, it was here. Here. That's where the smith was. Zach, do you know anything about minting quicksilver?
My respects to you.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why do you ask?
I'm making some
I'm
inquiries.
looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Otto's likely
So back
the
to
one.
that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
Really, Henry? You're not gonna push him further on that? Fine.
With you.
Talk to the other smiths.
Yeah.
I suppose, now that I'm probably going to be collaborating more with you, as I'll... guess the next objective would be, like, to play a video game that you and I both really...
Yeah.
or, like, have an interest in. And that'll be easier to talk about and debate over.
Yeah.
Good point, good point. What are you suggesting?
I'd really like to play a game that I don't really know that much about. Because I've played Arkham, I've played God of War, and I don't really have that much to say about it, I don't think. Either of them, that hasn't already been said. Any new games that you have up in the horizon?
God be with you.
Not particularly. I don't quite track newer releases.
Hmm. Do you work with
Do
copper?
you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsman's Yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy.
Maybe
But
Vitus.
Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Why are they at odds? He didn't mention that.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
Okay, why do they have beef?
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots and that his son will see him off.
Okay.
That will be all.
Farewell.
And Master Otto. Where are you at? You the weaponsmith here? This? Nope. Not looking to trespass, just want to find the smith. Here. You look like my dad.
Good health to you.
Oh wait, never mind. No, I got a better look. Do you need help with anything?
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter. He said he'd come from the Holy Land.
I see.
Wait, hold on.
And where-
Are you even the guy I'm looking for? Whoa, okay. Are you even the dude
Farewell.
I want? No, Swordsmith Fink. So a blacksmith and a swordsmith are like two different things. Where's the other blacksmith at? Zach's up there. Here? Yeah, it is weird. I think this is the biggest town in the game, but it's strange that to have 3 blacksmiths. It's a traitor. Okay.
Yeah.
More than the finest cake.
So I'm suspecting Zach and his son, but I need more evidence that they got something or they're up to mischief. It's a cobbler, okay. Doesn't say on the map where there'd be more blacksmiths. That's here. Down. Are you the son? No.
Yeah.
That's the miller, alright. Fine, I'll Google it real quick. Where is Master Otto? Otto. So he's indoors. He's got like his own sword and shield shop. He's near the market, I think. Right here, right on the fast travel market. The fast travel marker was covering it. And it's about to come nighttime. Come on. Let's get to him before he pisses off.
Yeah.
Is it here? No, is he locked up? No. Here.
Hey.
Master Otto.
God be with you.
Do you work with copper? Can you tell me something about this
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths
in Sasso?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town, there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery, there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
Hey, Zach,
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
Tell me something about...
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman.
That'll be all. Thank you. Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
So he has it all? Yeah, it's definitely him. Okay.
Take care now.
So the first pick was the right one. Right, let me see.
Yeah.
However, we should take into account that all of these crimes you've solved so far are connected. And the arch nemesis, the one plotting it all, is that ginger from the very beginning. I'm certain of it.
I haven't seen him in ages. Poor Ginger.
Exactly. Look at he's hiding. He's pulling the string.
Yeah.
Also, not gonna lie, this is a very soothing game. Because
Yeah,
prior
yeah.
to me joining, I booted up your stream while painting the diorama, and like just hearing the sounds, the ambience, looking at the stream, genuinely such a good movie.
Aye, and the sequel looks even more amazing, and especially the soundtrack is just fantastic. And this.
Yeah.
Zach, where are you? Or your son? I'll take your son. No, they're locked up for the night. Fine. Okay, I'll sleep with the refugees then. Wait, is that him? Or is this the same villager that I was? No, it's the watchman. Alright, come on, Pebbles. Let's go get some rest.
Yeah.
I want to solve this, like, copper scam before we call it a night. Because I don't feel like I haven't made that much progress today.
Yeah.
This is a very patient game. You need a lot of patience for it. Okay, where's the place I can sleep?
So, what is this copper scam about anyway?
So, I'm the man-at-arms for a guy called Sir Radzik. And, he's like my lord and commander. And, he's for... Oh, wait, am I not allowed to sleep?
Get up! What are
Fine.
you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
Where can I sleep then? Here? I saw a save and sleep and save thing.
Please, help me.
There we go. So under the orders of my liege lord, I invaded this one village that was being owned by bandits and things like that. And the bandits and Cumans, which are Hungarians, I believe, modern-day Hungarians, they were well stocked in wealth and arms and things like that. So we took over the bandit camp and think, like, excellent, we're going to raid the bandit camp and get all their wealth. We go and get all their wealth. Turns out they have nothing but counterfeit coins, and the bandits were being paid by the Cumans with counterfeit money. And so now our enemies basically have an infinite amount of money unless we can expose that the money is counterfeit. And we know that the counterfeit is probably happening here because the Scouts, the hometown where my main character is from, used to run a silver mine. And so we need to figure out who is counterfeiting money with copper sheets and quicksilver.
Yeah.
And also investigate if, like, my hometown is involved. So I'm going to the various different blacksmiths, finding out who works with copper and who works with quicksilver. And also there's this German knight that I'm collaborating with, who seems to be involved because the counterfeit money has made its way to Germany.
Damn.
Right, I'm gonna harass the boy for a bit. And Zach is clearly my chief
You don't
suspect.
work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar?
Yeah.
My father? You're asking for it, boy.
I'm gonna chuck you in the fire, boy.
I love how this young geezer has the audacity to call your character boy.
Well, apparently, this blew my mind. I was watching an interview, and there seems to be like a hot button debate in the community discussing how old Henry is, or how old is he supposed to be. So the motion capture and the model is very clearly based off the actor who's playing him, and the actor's in his 30s. And then in an interview, someone asked the actor, how old is Henry supposed to be? And then he's like, well, I did the performance whenever I was 27, so 27, I think. But then, like, the writers were like, no, Henry's supposed to be a teenager. And everyone's just like, what? Like, so they're like, even the game devs aren't too sure about like how old Henry is, but he's somewhere in between late 20s to, I think someone suggested that he's supposed to be 15.
Bloody hell, 15,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Which is quite a gap. That's quite a wide gap. Okay, I can't convince him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
If you want to blacken my eye, you're welcome.
With pleasure. Good luck to you.
Is the father gonna get involved? Nice. I'm pretty strong, boy.
Bugger!
And Henry is a haymaker demon. Forgot on the block button.
Yeah!
Come on. Get him, Henry.
Ha!
Right, come on, Henry, you got this. Do the quarter circles, the command grabs, the overheads, you know.
Wait for the lightning bolts to show up in his head. Oh! He's deep. Hey, get back here. Are you gonna
So
talk?
what do you have to tell me?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
Right. His strength went up. Why the
So
secrecy?
why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
Your father's
father
in trouble.
has some serious explaining to do.
Jesus, please don't hurt him.
One invalid in the family is quite enough. We'll see about that.
Don't worry. Doing to your father what I did to you would just be cruel. One invalid in the family is quite enough.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, Zach, time to fess up. Where's the copper? We've read your file, we know your story. It's over, man. You're a blacksmith. It's
So back to
over.
that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought.
That's not what I heard. Your
Son
son sounded
quite
confessed.
differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
I beat the
For a
shit out of your
blacksmith,
son
son, he's
until he
not
told
all
me
that
what I
tough,
wanted to
is
hear. Someone
Did
threatening
they
me.
threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
What you get from me will be much worse.
If you don't cooperate, you'll be getting a lot worse than that from me.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
What is the last thing you're going to need on the pyre?
Do
Oh,
you know what the penalty is for counterfeiting?
I never give it much thought.
Evidently, because the penalty for counterfeiting is burning at the stake. And I can personally guarantee that when you're standing on that pyre, you'll find a loss of earnings is the least of your concerns.
No, of course you're right. I shouldn't
There we go.
have. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm afraid of being left destitute.
So, out with it. What's been going on?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
That's their spot.
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
Should I help him? No, honestly, I don't give
I'm not
a shit.
interested.
Okay. Sure, but take care of the criminals, he should be fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, do I report my findings now to the German? Speak to the Friar Master.
Yeah.
I feel quite hungry.
Well, go down there, eat, rest. And then if the German doesn't want to talk, then I'll just go up there myself. No, he's not here. Okay. Oh, there he is.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forges.
Where?
Up the hill by Salsal Woods.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't even know if anyone will be there now, but you could keep an eye out there, in case anyone appears on you.
Agreed.
Alright then, good. So I'll get back up there if I go there. Innkeeper.
What do you need?
Place to sleep.
Can I sleep?
I suppose I could. For how long?
One night. Hey.
Here you are.
You'll like it.
And give me some food. I'll take some bacon. Take some bread. And I got some wine. I'll do. Get it in your hand, right? It's a feast. I just moved it to my horse. Shit. No, I dropped it. Where'd it go? Try again. There we go. Somebody else stocked up now. Do I need to go here at a specific time? Seals are handed over. I guess not. I'll just sleep here for an hour. Alright, so if the thugs come back, I'll have some backup at least. I'll wait another hour to get the the German head start. In case his NPC hasn't arrived, physically arrived there yet.
Yeah.
Gonna say pebbles. Get up there, son. By the way, did I tell you about Mojave D yet? As
I don't think so.
He's my favorite YouTuber right now. He's this old timer who's been currently let's playing a bunch of games. He's in his 70s, and just on a whim, he was just sort of like, oh, sure, I'll give video games a try. It's something that I've never done and never participated in. And I found him through his Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and he loved it. And it blew his mind how video games could be like this. And he did a playthrough of God of War 2018 and loved it, and now he's currently doing God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome.
And he's he's a wise dude. It's the best way I can describe him. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. Need their stuff. Hey. What? Okay. What's happening? Okay, that was strange. Right. So what are we doing here? Find out. No, is that it? I've exhausted all my sources. Did I just left it too long? Deal with the fire. Fire's fine. Do they have anything? Take a groschen. A note? Something? Okay. Well, that's all my sources exhausted, man. That I literally just left it too long, is that it? It's unfortunate if that's the case. Alright, well, time to tell the Fae Fair, all my, everything I learned, which wasn't much, other than, we know how that they were getting the copper and the, silver, but the trail's gone cold about who exactly it was going to, other than two men who I think they're dead now. Although I didn't see one of them have their yellow cape. They just said bandits on them.
Yeah.
Hiding out in another dumb place.
Will jump me out of nowhere. I know it will.
Where are you? You're the scribe. You're the bailiff. Where's the...
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and
Very
for
fair.
Come and get it.
Ah, here. There you are.
The Lord be praised.
Counterfeiters.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Do you? I see. Okay.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they
I
get
found
their
out where they
quicksilver.
get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. And there's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Okay. Right eye.
Take care.
Check out the engraving workshop. Okay. Going back and forth throughout this whole time. Proper detective work here. Leaving no stone unturned. I like how Henry's just sort of like, I found nothing interesting. There were 2 dead men in those in that camp.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to assume that I left that too late. Those bandits would have still been alive. Okay, see up here. Oh, is this the same guy who... Yeah, he is, Master John.
Good health to you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you working on? Do you work here alone?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
Oh?
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
You're very casual about it.
Remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Okay. Does Florian have any enemies? Tell me about Florian.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late.
What, being dead?
He has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest.
And he's dead.
As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Got a message for him. We're friends. He owes me money. I've got a message.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah,
This guy's a weirdo. Okay, what are you working on?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
This guy's so
yeah,
pretentious.
But engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Oh? So it's a man with the baths? Bathhouse?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to
The way
that
this
sort of
guy
thing at the bath
talks is infuriating. Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
be going now.
I'll leave you to your work.
May the Lord watch over you.
May I never have to talk to you again.
What a lovely conversation.
Where's Pebbles? Where are you at? The bathhouse. Bathhouse first, or straight to Florian? Oh, he's dying, so yeah. You know what? Straight to Florian. And I already left it too long with those other bandits, so I'm gonna go straight to him.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better.
Right, Florian, why are you acting sus?
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Here in the basement, they said? Ah, you don't look like you're dying.
With you.
You don't look
You
sick.
look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
But you confess to me. The executioner will sort you out.
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't have to prove anything to have you dragged straight to the executioner.
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture, everyone confesses, whether they did it or not. You'll never know for sure.
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself a moment ago.
I won't tell you anything just the same. I can't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate,
Oh.
they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too.
Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I'll save Esther. If they take to their heels, you'll never see Esther again.
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rapiter finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rapiter first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
We're looking for him.
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap.
I
and
like
left.
this guy.
I thought
really.
it was just a drunkard's joke.
More than his bloody master.
But then they took Esther.
Where is Rap?
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Punch die, hand it over.
How did you hand over the punch
no.
die to them?
Rapita waited for me
Oh,
behind
he
the
handed
church.
over to them.
I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dies?
They wear out over time. They have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Oh, before he gets away.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
God be with you.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, the twist with Esther really gave me the vibes of the clown has my wife. Bring her to me, Batman.
Nah, I don't think he's as cool as Mr. Freeze, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
Wait,
definitely not, definitely not.
do I
Just
still need to go to the
something to
bath?
sympathize
Like,
with
I'm
them
pretty
all.
sure I know what's up with the bathmaids. Why do I still need to go to them? Okay, Alright, so this guy watches his house, but where does he... I don't know what he looks like. Oh, well, he's got the yellow cape. Gambler. He sits... Didn't he say he sits on a bench in the market? Are you him? Yeah, he's just strutting about here. Right. Come here, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
Okay. I know you spy on Florian. I know you buy Quicksilver for the Foragers. I know you buy Copper for the Foragers.
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bathmaid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? Get his ass. F. There we are.
No.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
There we go.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who's your liege lord? And who are you?
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronolf used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronolf only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Okay. Not popular, did. And here are you.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone,
What a band of rogues.
better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronolf back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally
And
see
you're a bit too
Hungarian
calm with him
nobleman,
right now.
but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Is that Sigismund? Maybe? I've heard enough. But what
I think
about
I've heard
the girl?
Can I ask you something?
What?
Yes.
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
What do you think? Should I let him go? He's still kidnapped the girl. I think I might kill him. And for whatever reason, Henry's not asking where the girl is.
Oh, wait, isn't she supposed to be in the mines?
Well, we don't know. He just said that. No, the mines are where the workshop is, but we don't know if they're holding the girl at the workshop.
Oh, I kind of thought those were both the same place. Okay.
Oh, maybe I missed something.
Alright, so heads or tails for him, Dan?
Heads. If it lands on heads, he dies.
Alright, yeah, off with the head. Alright, I like that. Off with the head.
As you wish.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Swords, I just...
What the hell? Don't move a finger!
Oh,
surrender! You've committed
Really?
a crime and I'm arresting you!
Come on!
Come on!
You killed someone, you bastard! Right before my eyes!
Actually...
Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I can do is throw you in jail.
I don't really have time for this. I've been given a secret task. Fuck. Wait a minute. Don't mess with me.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
That's how you want it, you idiot. I'm certainly not afraid of you.
I must have imagined it.
Fine. Agree to imprisonment.
Put me in jail, then.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving.
I'm in there for a week!
Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck. These guys... Alright, the girl's dead. The girl's clearly dead.
Can't even help a guy get an honorable death. What the hell is wrong with these people?
I should have just let him go. Or just stuck him in jail. But, like, I just, like, ran on someone for committing a crime was such, like, a not Robin Hood thing. I didn't want to do it. Oh, fuck it. I think I'm... If the girl's dead, I want to reload, honestly.
Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to head off. I need to finish the diorama because I'm gonna present it to the guy who I'm making it for tomorrow noon.
All right, no problem. Take care.
Right, take care, dude. Have a wonderful evening.
All right, bye bye. I think I might wrap this up soon. Anyway, I want to see. It looks like I'm gonna have to storm the mine. And for that, I think I want my armor, because they're going to be kitted out. Like, I know I'm going to be facing at least one knight. I may have fucked it. Do you know what? I think I might reload, send him to jail, and then end stream, reload, go back to this point off stream, and then send him to jail. So I can go to rescue the girl, because there's no way the girl's gotta be dead if we're waiting this long.
On your way. If I
Renegade.
get my hands on you again, you'll rue the day. Got it?
Oh, fuck. Oh, did I get debuffs as well? Hang on, let me see these. Combat buffs. Renegade brand. You are out of jail, but being with the Renegade Guild means that the penalties to your strength, agility, alright. Tiredness. I'm hungry. So how are we looking on the quests? Maybe, okay. Let me look at my loads real quick. All that glittered back to so. What time is it? Oh, it was ages since the last I saved. Right, I might have to commit. Okay, well, now I'm an outlaw, so that's appropriate to Robin Hood. But yeah, the girl's definitely dead. Yeah, alright, I'll commit to this. Fine, commit to my mistakes. Got any food? Yeah, but they're all rotten. Go here. Get the help of Ulrich. And go back to Rada, get my armor, and then we'll come back and then storm scouts the next stream. Okay. That's the plan. Is he... which letter is he? He's D.
Yeah!
He's gonna be wondering, why have you been gone for a week? Where have you been? This girl's 100% dead, I'm so sorry. Sorry, what was his name? Florian? Let's talk to the German.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh! They're taking me straight to there? I don't have my armor! Oh. Okay, bucket we ball, I guess. Oh, I'm starving and I... Fine, yeah, okay, I guess I'm doing this exhausted. And like, I didn't know we were gonna fast travel there. Okay then. Basically, Ulrich, you're gonna be tank, I'm gonna be DPS. Oh, it's a small camp.
What's going? What? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
To arms! Get over here! That's gonna cost you.
What, you're all just running. Oh, we did not plan this well. Ulrich, why did you just... I've noticed the bad behavior.
Where is everyone?
What?
Quick!
Why are we... What do you mean bad behavior? What's happening? Oh, jeekers. Okay, I think we'll have to end it there for today. Like, Claire's back to Sasa. Where's this gonna take me? Is this after the prison situation? I'm back at the friar. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll just leave it for there today, and then we'll go down, get my armor, get ready for this, and we'll storm it properly and try and save the girl and not get arrested this time. And I'll send the other guy to jail. So, thank you all for spending time with your old Uncle Beasty, and I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better, because you deserve it. And if I die before the next time you and I see each other again, know that I speak well of all of you in heaven. So, see you all next time. Bye-bye.